Good morning and welcome to the last week in review on Nigerian Uprise TV, where we bring you a rundown of major issues that made the news from Monday to Saturday. We start with the Niger Coup. Following the coup that took place in Niger the week before, on Sunday, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, had threatened stronger sanctions against Niger as it demanded reinstatement of Bazoum as president of Niger, a threat which was dismissed by the junta as reported by major newspapers on Monday. An early military intervention by ECOWAS was strongly warned against as reported by Monday Guardian on the 1st August 2023. On Tuesday, it was reported by major dailies that countries like Russia, Burkina Faso and Mali were opposed to military intervention by ECOWAS in Niger, as reported by Punch on Wednesday, 2nd of August. On Wednesday, Nigerian court passed supply to Niger as ECOWAS vowed to confront junta. This was reported by the Punch newspaper of Thursday, 3rd August. This day newspaper also reported that President Tinubu also sought bilateral cooperation with the UK government, with the latter expressing support for ECOWAS' move to reinstate Bazoum of Niger. This was reported by this day newspaper of Thursday, 3rd August 2023. By Thursday, with the news of possible military action by ECOWAS in Niger agog in both print and social media, as well as series of meetings held by the ECOWAS chiefs of defense, prominent Nigerians advised President Tinubu against the proposed invasion of Niger, but suggested the use of sanctions and diplomacy, as reported by Daily Trust of Friday, the 4th of August. It was also reported by The Punch that President Tinubu was weighing Niger's neighbors, Libya and Algeria, against the Niger coupists, in yet another move to exploit dialogue in the Niger crisis. President Tinubu sent a delegation to Niger, including former head of state Abdulsalami Abubakar and the Sultan of Sokoto, to dialogue with the junta, but they were reportedly denied entry and discussed at the airport, as reported by the Daily Trust newspaper of Friday. That same Thursday, in reaction to the sanction imposed on the nation, the junta cut ties with Nigeria, the US and France after Nigeria had closed her borders with Niger. On Friday, the 4th of August, President Tinubu reportedly wrote to the Senate seeking authorization to deploy Nigerian troops to Niger. In a swift response, a group known as the Northern Senator Forum kicked against such a move, which they said put the northern states bordering Niger at great risk and would create a security crisis in the region. This was reported by Daily Trust of Saturday, 5th August. In a surprise turn of events, however, it was reported on Saturday that the ECOWAS was reconsidering its earlier decision to take military action in Niger. Meanwhile, reports from the National Assembly says the Senate has rejected the request by President Tinubu for permission to deploy Nigerian troops to Niger Republic as part of ECOWAS force to reinstate ousted President Bazoum, with senators citing the existing cordial relationship between Nigeria and Niger, as well as internal issues like Boko Haram, banditry and IPOP, which the country should focus on instead of contemplating going to war in a foreign country. We will keep monitoring the development and bring you details in our subsequent bulletin. And that's how we are for you today on this episode of Last Week in Review on Nigerian Uprise TV. I am Chiwando Osisiago. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles for more information at Nigerian Uprise TV. Do have a wonderful day and thank you for watching.